Oh my goodness. What is going on? Blue 5, good afternoon. And we are live. Back here with another stream with yours truly, Line of All Trades. What is going on this happy Sunday? It's kind of a gloomy Sunday over here where I'm at, but how you been? How you been, Blue? How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh man. I mean, what's going on with the stocks, man? You tell me. Because I mean, I was holding on to I was on the edge, you know, just looking at the price action last week, and I'm like, damn, is GTI gonna stay around 20? Or is it really gonna fulfill that breakout? Perhaps maybe that little cup and handle that I showed that other stream, or maybe the inverse head and shoulders, which is still a possibility if you think about it. But yeah. We're gonna look at it right now. We're gonna see what's up. So yeah, coffee, good coffee and weed. Amsterdam Sunday. Good evening, Zully in the house. Good to see you as always. More finger too. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely look into that too as well. Woo. Yeah. But yeah, I know before I said that I was supposed to like stream the other day, but yeah, things had to occur. The urban girl is in the house too. Everybody coming in here, showing some love on this Sunday. How's everything, urban girl? How you doing? What kind of weed are you having with your coffee today, Blue 5? So we finally did it. We finally achieved a green week. We're gonna zoom in close here. Banana OG. Always good to have banana with your coffee. You know, the extra boost, you know? But yeah, I'm glad to see this. Maddie, you're finally here. Oh, now you can tell me that. Now you get to tell me to start. Maybe the other times that I would come on, I guess it wasn't the perfect time for you. Good to see you, brother. How's everything? All right. Just to make sure everybody can hear me clear, loud. Just give me a confirmation. And this is gonna be a short. I'm just gonna be a quickie stream like I have on the title. And Moistly here too. Oh my god. Hey, Lusty Lee Dog. Is they gonna shart down on GTI about 10 a.m. Monday to kill the FOMO? I mean that's just speculation. I could speculate too about that, but yeah, we do need to schedule together and make sure that we are on the same time, the same page, and you know we could be able to all like just get down and dirty with GTI and get some fingers in, you know. I like me a quickie. What's up, Shane Fox? Good to see you. Good to see you join here on the stream, on the channel. Appreciate you all here. Just just to quickly give an update and see what's happening here. Everybody show some love. Hit that like if you haven't subscribed. Hit that subscribe and feel the vibes. We're here to learn from each other, learn about each other. Shane, where are you coming from, and what is your situation with GTII and Finger? When did you start getting involved into these plays? And as we await, you can see already, this is what we've been waiting for. I mean, we finally hit the bottom, as it seems here on the chart, on the weekly. And we finally get a nice, juicy, thick, green body engulfed on the weekly. And this for me is a good sign. You can already tell the RSI is already about to go right back up. We got a dark bar there, so that's the momentum increasing. And the volume on the daily, let's check the daily right now and see what's up with that. Those bubbles looking like Cardi B upside. Maddie says, I have a very busy schedule, crying over how sad I am at my portfolio value. Remember, you could cry now, but then again, you're gonna cry even more later, but out of happiness. Cause I think that part of the phase is over with, and we're gonna see that light at the end of the tunnel, in my opinion. And speaking of my opinion, of course, this stream is everything that's being said here. As you know, as I always mention, that is strictly my opinion. It's not financial advice, and we're just here to like speculate and give each other's opinions out there. Listen to our stories and see like where can we see GTII next after this big move from last week. Especially Friday, because that really caught us by surprise, as we also seen GTII consolidate for pretty much that whole week, from the 20 cent level to like the 23, just back and forth. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. Let me see. So Shane says, been in almost a year with both. Real curious to know what sparked the 5 cent increase on GTII and what lies ahead. Right. So thank you for sharing, as always. I have been in since before the October run-up 2022. I'd say about like end of August into September. And I swung. I did a swing trade with it before the run-up, and then I ended up hearing more things about it and the story behind the naked shorting and who was involved and etc. And then I just got in permanently, for the long ride. But I did overhear. Now again, this is all speculation. I'm gonna have to go on my other, let's see, because I know I saw it here. Notifications. Where is it? Mentions verified. I don't see it anymore, but I saw somebody post it on my other account. Damn, I don't see it. I think it's cool if I look through Twitter right now, right? Because I heard of somebody that just started to pile in over some type of merger story. I don't know what it is, but trying to see. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, there could be a lot of, a lot of, how do I say? It could be a mix of things, you know? It could either be that someone, an insider, knows something, so they started to, pretty much like buy up from the bottom, which is 20 cents. I mentioned the L word. Yeah. Let's see if I add merger here. Okay, here it is. Here's the post. So this was 23 hours ago. Again, this is just speculation, but yeah, you can see Ham Short Killer was tagged on this post. And again, we the thing is, like, that's all we could do at this point, is whatever the information is out there, we have to take that and just run with it. But apparently, from what this guy is saying about Richard's rumor time, which is just a rumor, is talking about how multiple groups have presented merger targets to the CEO, and based on the trading Friday, maybe one of those groups got the deal done. I don't know. What do you think, Maddie? What is your take on that? Because I know you've been deeply involved into GTII. So yeah, Maddie is GTII pretty much. He's an OG. What is hooker and cocaine money? What is cocaine? I know what you mean. So, talking about speculations. All right, so whatever he said. So multiple groups. We don't know who those groups could be. But also we have the Trento deal. Apparently this guy thinks that it would put the market cap to 15 billion. That is that would be wild. I think we would definitely see GTI the triple digits. GTII will move higher than CJYL. Wouldn't that be something, huh? Because from all of what people have been saying, where GTII could go, making a move like CJYL is, in my opinion, possible. I can't really get to the math of it, but I just know that those targets were thrown out there. Maybe 200, 500, 4 figures at least, like 1,000, 2,000. But, of course, like, if that's the case, sheesh, I mean, everybody's gonna be all set after that occurs. But then again, we're just here waiting patiently, as always. We've been in this ride for 2 years and change, and we just got to get after it, So here at the MACD, we finally got that crossover. Flip to the green. My handy dandy bubble right here. Boom. The RSI is definitely currently back up. And we're just following these bubbles. I mean, it's not as accurate. I'm just laying it there for like sort of like a guide here, a reference. So I think, well, here's something that I came up with, right? So we have, like I said, we had sort of like a cup and handle. Let's see, let's bring up the pen. Let's bring out the handy dandy pen. So, is this thick? No, that's not thick enough. Damn, baby. What the fuck? Okay. So we have this happening, right? And then the handle is pretty much, here, that's what's pretty much missing. Oh yeah, of course. And if not, then this could either fulfill that inverse head and shoulders that I mentioned like last week or the week prior, and maybe pull back, consolidate, and then retest to try to hit that 30-cent mark, and perhaps break out even more depending on the situation, on the speculation, and if indeed those groups or Trento, whatever the case is. All I know is that we definitely need that catalyst to make things popping, you know. And I'm expecting to see more thick, you know, green body candles just pop up. Now, in terms of patterns, that's what I'm seeing. You know, you either just do that, pull back and consolidate, and do like a sort of like a cup and handle, or you got the inverse head and shoulders, or if you want to talk about candlestick patterns, this one thing that I looked into, it's called the 3Y soldiers. Candlestick. Where is that thing at? Let's see. Let's look back here. What do you guys think so far? What is your take on it? Yo, Lion, that was my text. If you don't have my... Oh no, yeah, I just got your text, Maddie. I just got it. I still got your number. You're good. So here, we're just looking at this here. Let's see. So here's what I am kind of thinking here, which could be the possibility, because we did receive that nice green candle, full body. So you got the full body here. You got the two wicks, the end of each other, right here. So I know that didn't look right, but so we're pretty much like hoping that we can get another one right here and right here. If that pattern does come to fruition, then we would see past 26 going into 29, then the next day we would break over 30 cents in that fashion. So I guess that's my hypothetical TA. That's my prediction. It's not gonna be all accurate and stuff, you know. Again, just take things in it with a grain of salt. Let's see. 500. Shane Fox says 500 a share would put me at 6.7 mil. I mean, damn. I mean, we kind of would keep that low key. But heck, I mean, hey, you know, that'd be enough for you to finally settle and enjoy life the way that it should be enjoyed, and just, you know, continue, you know, growing that money. Let's see. Remember how went a year and a half ago? We went insane. Rub me. 670 million would be better. What are you talking about, rub? You rubbing? What are you rubbing over there? You better watch yourself, Maddie. Unless you're talking about the $670 million that you're gonna rub all over your body. Pull the 3-year chart and look at October last year. The 3-year chart, I bet. 3-year chart, the daily or the weekly? You want the yearly? Is that what you want? Hold on, let me go out here. See if I can actually do that. Range max available. Oh, you want the month? Shane, oh, Lion needs some ramen after you get your 6.7 million. Not the one that comes in the bag. You know that Maruchan ramen? Like, nah, I stopped messing with that a long time ago. I would like some actual ramen. You know, some ramen from Japan. Okay, so we're gonna go. You said we're gonna go to the yearly. Go weekly on the 3-year when we ran. Okay. This is the monthly right here. Even the monthly is the MACD is like on the bottom. About to curl right back over. Whew. Alright, so 3-year and the weekly. I'll get you some gourmet mac and cheese, brother. Oh damn. Is that gonna be 3 cheeses with that? Like mozzarella, cheddar, Monterey Jack? Okay, so what are we seeing here on the weekly when we ran? Let me know what's up. If you haven't done it yet, just a reminder, hit that like button. That like button, guys. Show some love. If you're in the chat, show some love. Let me know what's going on with you and what is your story with GTII. Fuck 3 cheese. I get 5 cheese, but it better be the expensive kind of cheese, you know? Some blue cheese, some Romano cheese. I don't know what other cheeses out there. Like, just wanted you to show how it moved with a blink of an eye. Wow. You know, I wish we can actually like replay. I wish we can replay that event. But I kid you not, I'm just letting you know, just by looking at this candle. This candle was beautiful. Beautiful. Like literally, like I kid you not, this would have been able to keep going. Look at this wick. This wick was so strong of a move, like literally. Look at that. The whole week. Yeah, it's so generous. I didn't expect you to be this generous, Maddie. But thank you. So let's see. So we had here the week of the 12th of September. We had a volume 877,385. Then the week of the 19th of September 2022, we had 10,847,684. Then the next week of the 26th of September 2022, we had a volume of 38,123,547. And then the last week before the end of the run, or the pullback of October 3rd, it went down to 27,019,848 shares traded. and that was mostly because people decided to just cut out sell profits and probably naked shorted and all that other BS, you know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is that I believe that we could have ripped some faces. This would have been a monumental play, a monumental squeeze that, you know, we've never seen in such a long time. I mean, I don't know if it can actually compare to other squeezes that happened that year. I believe that year was when HKD happened, when it went from $12 to all the way to $2,555 dollars a share. And then you had MEGL, and then you had others that popped as well. But like Maddie says, you know, it says the chart shown how it stayed so low and then just boom. So pretty much from this point right here, I'm gonna show you right here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, look at this, right? So it pretty much had a period where it consolidated within this range. Let me just draw it out for you. So you had this area here, right? It sort of kind of like resembles like a bull flag, right? And then all of a sudden, and that was what? That was only a volume of 877,385, and then boom, like 10 million, almost 11 million just pop out of nowhere. And yeah, then the rest is history. So from this point, now same thing here. Look, this actually kind of looks like what's happening now, if you think about it. So just take this for example, right here, and then move to the present, and what's happening here too. So maybe we'll have a little bit more of a consolidation period, unless we're actually gonna see things start to pop out. This past week we had over 1,600,000 traded. So yeah, let me see. Why is every post to stream this jackass Maddie? You need to mute that guy. I like you always talk in third person and then you talk about yourself. like you're such a rebel, like you're such a menace. So within this week here, I'd say, yeah, right here, we either need that candle to just pop over the previous week candle, and we need to fulfill, and we need to conquer 30 cents next week. That is the next goal, in my opinion. And perhaps we see a little bit more consolidation, like I mentioned a while ago. Like what we could see is a bit more of consolidation. We create that pattern. We can either see that inverse head and shoulders, or we can see that cup and handle. It's kind of the same pattern motion. Or we can see the 3 white soldiers. We can literally see this whole thing like blow out of the water into the submarine. You know, the submarine shooting out the missile out of the water, and just literally seeing this go insane, which would blow everybody's mind. And oh wait, hold on. Which would blow everybody's mind, and then like literally rocket the hell up. That would be amazing, you know? Like that would be something that we've never expected GTI to do. But the fact that if this thing runs parabolically, I don't know if that's even a word. No, parabolic. Parabolically, I guess I can use that as a word. But then that means like we would have to, you know, start filling some gaps here. And finally try to break over the dollar, which we haven't seen since September of last year. Right here, we were almost at $1 back in on the 14th of September last year. So that to me is still the main target, regardless. That dollar is like the main level to break to see some real action. So on top of that, and whatever it is that's speculating right now with those multiple groups and the Trento, right? Like parabolically, we could parabolically just shoot a big load and literally fill all the gaps that we see in this chart, just like that, you know, just fill the whole gap like that. You got all this gap to fill. You got the dollar, you got the $1.50, $1.80, 2.2, got the $3. So it could either happen in one shot, or it could take its sweet time and make it up there, or we can literally, and this is just another scenario, because you know the market isn't what it seems right now. It's overinflated, it's over pumped, and we have a lot of things that's happening right now where I sense and I feel like in my intuition that things are, you know, shit is gonna hit the fan. We're gonna see a whole bunch of bank runs and everything like that, allegedly, supposedly, in my opinion. That perhaps maybe the crash is on the way, and that a lot of hedgies and prime brokers and all of that who was involved in these plays will be in trouble, and would suffer the consequences and would have to look forward to margin calls, which would indeed make them close their positions and buy back everything. In you know, in regards to seeing stocks like GTI, even Finger, which we've seen Finger go down as well. It's currently in that death cross process, and it's still being sold. It's being sold off. I still have that major support at $2 for Finger, because that's pretty much like the area where it had been before, back in last year, I'd say between March, May, June, and then we had a pop here eventually that went to like $4, and then we went to $7. So I just want to be able to see this to bounce right back over, and in correlation to, you know, what Maddie just said, right? Finger and GTI for whatever reason runs very close. So if GTI decides to move, let's just put that in perspective. So if actually, as a matter of fact, let's open 2 grids and just add GTI here, and let's just do that. Let's just do that comparison right now. We got the 3-year chart, the daily. We gotta switch this and put the GTI cycle. There's the Trento. Just put the test. So for whatever reason, right? And I think you all can remember this from the previous run. Maddie knows how to treat a woman, or you just know how to treat prostitutes. I'm fucked up. You know how to treat your hoes, Maddie? Yeah, so anyway. What is this? Okay, bring this down, expand this a lot more. So in case if you guys didn't know, or if you didn't quite remember what happened during the last run of Finger and GTII, it pretty much moved in tangent with each other in a similar time frame, but in like different occasions, right? So around September 23rd, right here. Perfect. Let's zoom into this. It's a perfect example. Let's use our handy dandy pen. So, right? Let me expand this a little bit more. Okay. So we said what? September 21st? Okay, September 21st to the 30th of September. Yeah, so let's do this. So yeah, pretty much you can see how similar the algos were, and that how they run in tangent with each other. And then you have that big bar here as shown right here. Same time, right? When was this? September 30th. This actually happened. So this was Friday, and then this was Monday. This was a Monday. So whatever happened here, ended up doing it for Finger on that Monday. And then from there, then we had the next couple of moves before they started to sell off. So pretty much here and here. So from the 3rd to like the 5th. So you see here, GTI comes down on the 4th, consolidates. Finger comes down on the 5th, and then starts to sell off and consolidate from there. Then, if you notice here, they both have the same pullback as so. And then we just ended up popping right back over, and as so, like that. So now you can see from that example that I just showed you how they ran in the same algo, same whatever you want to call it, right? Because from there afterwards, then we had the sell off. So see that? So it's interesting to see that. That's oh yeah, look. Here, we got a W right here. Yeah, got a nice little double bottom, a George W. But the only difference is GTII doesn't get the same momentum as Finger did, because it actually attempted to break out as GTII continued to just sell off all the way back down. and finger eventually retested $8, even though the last high was about almost $10. So from there, you can see after that, GTI was just shorted all the way down. For finger, it just after that, then it decided to follow GTI and sell off. The only difference is that finger was already on that death cross, so it's still actually trying to bottom out and what I think could be the major support around $2, and then turn right back around and pop, maybe, just maybe. Remember, just take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because it's just all a hypothetical technical analysis. It's just, you know, speculation. So perhaps you can just, you know, see that same algo take place, and perhaps we see the same event happen with both GTII and finger. So just take note of that. Take a mental note, actually. But with GTII though, in my opinion, I feel like GTII would get the first move, because as we seen earlier, we finally get to see that the bottom at 20 cents, and we hit the reversal. Big candle on the daily. Nice, large, thick, green body engulfed. And we can see some action for next week. Let's see. Urban. Oh, okay. So Shane is like, so if it possibly goes to 30 cents, will finger go up as well? So as shown, I don't know if what I shown you kind of answered that question, because like when I had mentioned about the death cross on the daily for finger, I figured like it was still in that trend, that bearish trend, where it could still continue to come down just a little bit, and hopefully it would be cool if we can actually see finger bounce from there. And you know what? This is why it's good to look at other time frames. So, because since I was looking at the since I was looking at the daily chart this whole time, we gotta see it from the lower time frames, especially. But it's interesting now that we see finger actually bounce here at the 218, which is the new 52-week low for finger. 219, I mean. And from there, so I mean, there's still a possibility that this could actually, you know, in some ways stick around, maybe consolidate for a bit. Maybe it'll, you know, drop down some more. Just a reminder that, you know, finger is in the big board. It's a NASDAQ. It's part of the NASDAQ. So if anything crazy happens within the market, let's say like we start, you know, hitting, let's just say like, you know, we got a big red day tomorrow in the general market, and NASDAQ is involved, and it like starts to, you know, drop down hard. Finger's probably going to do the same thing. But, you know, we still look forward to that major support around $2, unless something happens to the broker involved, or again, it's just allegedly just speculating. Things start to hit the fan for them, and then they're like, okay, you know what? So then this would be the range, and then we would expect a bounce afterwards for next week. So either this and back over, or just like a sort of like a double bottom and then break out from there. Not financial advice, but I mean, it's good to see that it's kind of leveling out here around this range, 219, 220, 230, 27. We closed at 227, so yeah, it started to reverse. And what else did you say? Yeah, Trento. Yeah, Trento would be huge. It would be huge, and I mean huge. Okay, this is the best thing that we will ever see. Okay, in this stock, and let me tell you, we're gonna make Finger great again. And on top of that, when that happens, GTII will reap the benefits, and we're gonna see a huge return. Okay. Oh god, that's difficult to do. And we're gonna make America great again. But with that being said, that's my take on it. That's my take on it for you. If that answers your question, Shane. But then again, it's all, we just gotta see what happens this week coming up. I see you, Urban Girl, Maddie, still talking about hookers and cocaine and truffle cheese. I mean, I'm guessing that's such a expensive combination. But okay, Lion loves him some thick candles. Oh no, that's what I got. But anyway, 16 people in the chat. Yo, thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting, showing some love. If you don't mind, of course, like every YouTuber says, hit that like button, show some love, and come say hi and join the conversation. If you have anything to say in regards to GTII and Finger, would gladly appreciate it. We're just here, vibing and having a good time. So, and again, this is just a short stream, even though it feels like it's been an hour. But anyway, yeah, your opinions on GTI and Finger, just let me know in the comment section, and welcome again to the live stream. I'll be here for like maybe another 15 minutes or so. And if you have any tickers you want to also discuss, I'm open to discuss it. We can talk about your GDC, your AMC, GME, ZJYL, even though I feel like that's such a risky play to get into right now, because even I remember mentioning the other stream that ZJYL could hit over 300 and then pull back from there and take their profits short, or whatever combination of those things. As a matter of fact, let me just show you that now. And yeah, you know what? It definitely did that, actually. Yeah, just check this out. 300 was pretty much the peak, and now this is a big sell-off happening right now. And maybe we'll hit back to 100. Yeah, you know what? When you see this here, and it starts to come down, and then crossing the other EMAs, yeah, this is a bad thing right here, because we can definitely see this pull back, people taking profits, a little bit of panic selling, because I'm like, oh no, like, how do I get out? Market's closed. So pre-market, if you're in it and you're still in the green, I guess you can set your limits there and try to get out. I don't know if you guys are in that, but that's just my take on it. When I saw this, I'm like, yeah, what's the point of me even trying to chase this? Thank you, Zali, for that. Any thoughts on the Mike asserts commentary after some big finger? Moistly. Oh, look here. It's a better example of why if you took profits here at the peak at 300 and you're out of there on this range, pretty much this range here that I have, which was the supply zone, it met that. Please. And then from there That was your exit point. Come on, you probably made your tens of thousands and your hundreds of thousands from there. Don't be greedy, okay? Just remember, because now the MACD here is about to cross in the red. So that's my take on that. Not financially best. I don't know about microcerts. Yeah, RNVA was pretty much that. It was a pumping up. Perhaps by the one they call Lou. Even though I kid you not, it was actually pretty clever. It did get some volume. We probably had, allegedly, got a group of people to throw in a whole bunch of money into RNVA, pump it a couple of fractions of a penny, and then just made off with a bag, and you could tell this thing has been in the same range for a good year and change. I don't know how long I don't know how long this stock has even been existing for. At one point back in April of 2022, this was 2 fractions of a penny, 8, and now it's at like 3 fractions of a penny. So yeah, I don't know. I just literally I got out of this. I don't think there's anything that we can see from RNVA in general for a long time. Even though I must admit there had been some news on the 16th of January, and there was a message to shareholders, and I'm not even gonna read it, but there's some operational highlights there if you want to read that. Their flagship hospitals that they've opened in certain places. I mean, they're based in Tennessee. Also, they're working with I guess another company here, INQR. It's an update on that. So yeah, that's if you're actually. My bad. What L word are you talking about? Oh, the L word. Okay, gotcha. And you never mistreat me again. How was that impression? Was that good? Oh my god. GDC though, yeah. Let's check out GDC. We did end up in the green, surprisingly. Let's go to the daily for GDC. Any of you on chat have GDC? Let me know down in the comment section. I don't have it. I'm just here because I actually view GDC because of Big JR, and I know he has a big position in there. So here, remember, I think you were here, Blue, when we discussed this. I think he was, smoking a good blueberry, and then I had drawn this box here as if this would be the range. I didn't touch it. I'm just showing you right now. This is how it looked before, and now we having a little reversal here. So that is actually a good sign. That's good to see from GDC. Let me just expand this here a little bit more. Oh yeah. So this could. So we could see a breakout on the MACD. It would have to do this and then flip in the green. The RSI especially is curling back up too. So we're having these indicators show us and confirm that is what's gonna happen. So we could retest $2 tomorrow, market open, and let's see. I still have the zone here at 225, 240. So we have to break out and get into this zone as the next level of resistance. If you guys can agree with that, of course. You really want me to do that impression of William? I'm trying to keep this PG. But then again, they get a kick out of it. And I wonder why he usually has a good 200, 300, 400 viewers in his channel. They probably love to see William pissed off. But that was hilarious though. You know something? This looks like an inverse head and shoulders pattern coming to fruition too. Just like Gtii. So you could either see that or this probably was considered a cup and handle. So it's like you see that or you see going that way. Blue 5. Any idea if you known if there was any type of news, important news that came out for GDC? As I look for one too as well. Because the only thing I see is January 22nd, where GD Culture shares climb on the move to add AI influencers to Instagram. That's all I see from there, from GDC News. Other than that, if this could be the bottom at 164, and we closed in the green, so that's good too. We're at 195. And we can definitely see some more push to the upside and break over $2. Yeah, here too on the 4 hour. Okay, remember I said head and shoulders. Okay, so you know what? Hammy's in GDC. Ham short killer. Oh, okay. Right. You told me about that. So maybe we'll see one of these. I don't know. This is just me. Like, I'm just hypothesizing here. Maybe we can see this, or yeah, because for some reason I see the 9-day EMA kind of like staying flat or trying to probably curl back down and see a retest of 180, 85 if bearish. But if it stays bullish, then we can definitely see that break over $2. In my opinion, of course. You imagine that? I'm just a sidekick. I'm reading tarot cards, like just by, I'm literally like with my eyes picturing the trends, and I foresee in the near future, in the next 2 days, that we're gonna place this bubble right over here in such a way, and then we can see GDC at $3 by the end of Friday this week, if we're really bullish. That Maddie guy seems like a big mouth. I think he knows everything. Yeah, he thinks he knows everything. Like what kind of guy is he, huh? Who does he think he is? Always bashing William too. What's wrong with him? Well, I don't know. I mean, I had a girlfriend, I really did. But now I have Lucky, my beautiful baby girl. Oh wait, that's a baby boy, never mind. Hey Lucky, come here, lick William's face. Yeah, I like that. Fuck you. Whoa, what was that? Was that William saying that? Draw an arrow up to 50. You want me to do that? All right, hold on. Let's just have some fun with this. Let's have fun with this right now. We're gonna draw an arrow. I mean, this is gonna be a long stretch. Honestly, I won't be able to stretch this as far as I can, but let's see. Let's see. Where's 50? Okay, there's 50. The chart is literally non-existent. It's like literally here. So we would literally have to see. We have to see. Hold on. So 50 bucks. 50 bucks by March. By March 11. So okay, we'll leave it right here. There you go. Yes. I'm gonna start doing some tarot cards for stocks. All right, just remember this. I mean, it's gonna be in the stream, so it will be reference. It'll be a reference here, and then from there. There you go. Take a mental note right there. Okay. So yeah, GDC, we gotta manifest it. So we gotta manifest it. We gotta read into the. We gotta look into the reading here. A lot of positive vibes going into the stock. I can see within the middle of March, we will get such a big run for GDC from $30 to $50. Yeah, I can just envision it right now. Everybody with me in unison with your fingers, both your hands in meditative state. Ignoring the background of my Hispanic parents being loud. $30 to $50 by March of this year. GTII from 1,000 to 2,000 for the month of February. Finger will be the next GME 2.0. From 500 to 1,000. Maybe we can make it 5,000. Let's do that. There we go. Good job, everyone. We've potentially manifested. We have put it into the universe, and that we will experience such a transition in wealth that we have never seen before in a long time. This is the year. This is the month. The month of February. And March will be where we will all spring forward into the right direction and finally experience abundance. We will experience new wealth. We'll experience a lot of happiness and be able to plan and move forward with our future. I pray that for everyone here, we will do this. We will make it happen. All right. That was a good session. Oh my goodness. All right. So what are we going to do now is... Oh wait, hold on. Can we click that? Hold on. Span this out a little bit. There you go. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I can't go back. Where is it? A? No, I can't go back. Okay. No, it was Y. No, it wasn't. Okay, never mind. The Zelly bags. The Zelly bags, yes. Okay. What other tickers can we discuss at the moment? Actually, we gotta see this, because this has been an interesting trend so far. This stock that I had been reviewing since the middle, maybe close to November. This is wild. Look at this 4-hour chart. It's like a massive George W formation here, and then a strong trend that can continue on forward as crude oil now reaches new highs, and we've seen crude oil now reach 78 and change, back from when we were at 60 something. And we've definitely seen this. Like, this is actually very, very promising. Like, for anyone that's in oil right now, we could see a little pullback still, but or we can see a range here and then try to pop right over and hit $4, or we can see this come back to the 260 to $3 maybe. Are you guys into any other plays besides the ones that we just mentioned? If anything, we can move into AMC real quick and see what's going on with AMC. Even though it's always a big attraction for all YouTubers here talking about AMC. I'm pretty sure, wow. Actually, this is oh, wait a minute. CLNV? Clean Vision? Wow. I haven't heard that name in a while. Just quickly to show you here, you can see a double bottom here taking place perhaps, and then break over back to 420, 430. Right there. Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's just look into other tickers that we haven't seen in a while. Just been shrinking, yeah. Oh. Oh yes, for sure. GFYM. I think we should make a GFYM coin. Oh, Urban Girl. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for showing up to the stream again, especially on a Sunday. It was unexpected, but it's always appreciated, and it means a lot that you came and chilled with us in the stream. So thank you, Urban Girl, and please pray for all of us. Pray for change. Pray for this transition of wealth, and for these plays to finally squeeze next week. Amen. All right, be safe out there. Much love. Much love. Dun, 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 dun. All right, see it. Wow. Okay, so CLNV. Oh yeah. Also pray for Maddie to finally get rid of his evil inner demons and make him into a good boy again. And yeah. So and get rid of his filthy mouth. Cause he's never good. Anyway, let's get back to this real quick. We got CLNV, Clean Vision Corp. Now, surprisingly enough, Clean Vision has came back from almost 2 cents here, and then experienced a breakout, an upward move, and from 1 cent to 7 cents. If you had a lot of shares, that would be a good return. From there, it just decided to sell. People taking profits, of course, the usual. So right here at 3 cents, almost 4 cents. All right here. So then we have what, another breakout perhaps? Oh, really? Nice. Okay, so with CLNV, we have the RSI curling up, and now we have a dark red bar here, so it's probably coming back up in momentum. We might see the MACD curl right back over, hit the green, and then see this try to break over and hit between 4 cents, 4.5 cents, right around this region. So you know what? Let's start drawing, because I haven't really charted this at all. Okay, right here. Put this right here. This would be, let's see. It looks like this was support before. Okay. By the way, I heard your new tracks on Conquer. Oh, the new tracks that I released. Yeah. Let's actually go over that real quick. So and also Blue 5, thank you for subscribing to my music channel. I appreciate that. If there's any way that you can get the word out, if there's anybody that's into lo-fi music, just like, share the word. I'm trying to blow up. Not only just to get subs and views and all that stuff, but I like to be able to spread my music. I have passion for this. I love doing what I'm doing right now. Besides doing this channel here and streaming with you guys and everything, but I want to be able to keep consistent and work on new things. So here, okay, we do have a new subscriber here, so thank you to that one subscriber. We're at 29 now. That's amazing. And the new tracks that just came out here, we have Dream With Me, Timid Love, and Across the Galaxy. The recent one just came out 20 hours ago, and Timid Love 2 days ago. I'm trying to blow up. I don't know what kind of blowing up you thought I was talking about. But I'm here just trying to blow up my channel, my music channel. So the song that's playing right now is Forever Zen. Oh wait, Forever Zen, which is this one right here. All right, so yeah, so feel free to check it out. Feel free to share if you're into lo-fi and everything. Again, Urban Girl, thank you for the shout out. I'm gonna post this link at the bottom, and yeah, try to see if we can get this this channel to 1 million subscribers by the end of this month. No, I'm joking. My goal is 100 by the end of next month. And yeah. Anyways, let's move on from here. Thank you once again for those who had joined that channel. Thank you. Now for CLNV, back to CLNV. Okay, hold on. I need to fix this. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. So we can see that we had a little run. So almost 2 cents to 7 cents. Came back down. Now we're dealing with this this range here. So it's actually been in this range for some time, since December 12th. So we've been swinging back and forth here. And so the possibilities of this coming right back over, it's actually a bit high. You got the MACD all like trying to curl right back up, the RSI. So I feel like we can get a chance of hitting back over to this high, the previous high, around what do we have here? We have a high of 4 cents, 437. So almost 4.5 cents there, almost 5 cents. If you want to count that, 5 cents would be right over here. So right here. And you know, CLNV can be one of those plays too as well, you know. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, let's just pin that message right there. Thank you, Zelly Zen, for distributing the link to my music channel. Thank you again for always showing love and your support. It means so much to me. Thank you. And yeah, there goes the link if you want to check it out. So yeah, Blue 5 listening it to on his drive. Oh my gosh, you know, that's like one of those like dreams, like those dream goals that you have. And you just want to like put out something that is gonna like resonate and it's gonna like make people feel good and just chill and vibe, you know, whether they're like studying, trading, on a car ride, smoking some Zaza, anything like that. That's pretty much my intention of that. So yeah, I appreciate that, Blue 5. Thank you for listening to my songs. And more content is coming out, so don't worry. This month of February is gonna be busy. So just look out for those new tracks coming soon. So we already discussed CLNV. It's yeah, it has its potential in my opinion. We came back from a low of almost 2 cents, so we're in this range. Yeah, we just have to see what happens. If not, then you know, who knows, would we see the bottom at maybe here at the 200, at the bottom of 3 cents exactly. And then we got the high here of 5 cents. So let's see what happens. No. Maddie says Concrete Jungle, my sex background music. Haven't listened to it in over a decade. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Matt. It's so crazy. Remember we discussed DWAC? Oh no, what happened? Oh my god. Yeah. You tried Oh, yeah, I just whacked it right now. Damn. Sorry about that. If you heard a sound, if you heard a sound just now, that's me just whacking on it. Anyway, Maddie, you know me so well. So, remember I discussed on DWAC. So the whole thing with like Trump and New Hampshire, him taking over New Hampshire, I think it wasn't as big of a news for DWAC to move, in my opinion. But the whole thing with Vivek and DeSantis, I think that's what really made DWAC blow up. So now, even though like it did find its peak here, 62, started lowering back to this range, and then we finally see the MACD give up, and then we crossed below into the red. So we leveled out. If you notice, if you see the level here that I left here, this is supposed to be the level of support at 31, 32, and we actually bottomed out. So the potential for this to reverse, it's actually great. It's actually pretty great. So who knows? Next week we could probably see 40 back again and back to 45, and try to hit that nice little breakout again for DWAC. And we'll see what happens within the next week or so, depending on what news comes out for Donald Trump, and if he wins or somebody else big endorses him, that could act like a small catalyst again for this to actually see some crazy moves, because this is indeed a volatile stock too as well. When it moves, it moves. So just to let you know on that. Again, not financial advice. Not tell you to buy or sell or do anything like that, because you are your own decision maker of your own money and your investments. So just to let you know that as a disclaimer. And yeah, I mean the same thing goes for fun, because they both move in this in tangent. They move in correlation together. DWAC and fun. You see the same thing happen where you see the peak and then the sell-off, and then now you have the potential reversal. So if all goes well the same way as DWAC, we'll see the retest at 45 cents. And who knows, because it's such a low cap stock, I don't think it's a micro cap. It's a small cap. But we could retest 45, even 50 cents. So if you're in there for a nice swing, this could be a good opportunity. Long 50-cent calls. Gold and silver stock price. Since we are in tarot reading this, all right, let's do it. Let's do gold. Let's see. Actually, no, this is not it. I gotta go to. Let's see. I'll let you know right now. Gold futures. Okay, gold futures. Not financial advice. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. All together. That's right, Zelly. Not financial advice. All right, for gold, depends on what happens in the market. You already know. Seems like we're hitting a little double bottom here too as well. We're seeing more of a reversal here, and we can hit back around and retest these last highs of 2060. We closed at $2,037 for gold. Not legal advice. Yeah. I wonder how he's doing. Wow. These people are loud in the back. Gold is gonna be back in $2,100. when the markets are shitting the fan, and now we're gonna see at one point where gold is going to be at $4,000 per ounce by probably midsummer, and then we will move into digital currency. Lots of other currencies, foreign currencies revaluing. They're gonna be all backed by gold. So if you have a lot of precious metals, gold and silver, just know that you are holding the golden ticket. And we're gonna experience such surges in prices in gold and silver. That is what I see in the near future. Within spring and summer, the summer of gold is what I would call it. The spring of silver. Silver spring and the summer of gold. Oh, how precious would that sound? My predictions. Oh, my predictions. How we know that there's so many things to utilize with silver and gold, especially silver, nickel, copper. Silver is in a lot of things for sure. It is such a big commodity. And we will seek and reap the benefits of holding such a precious metals, silver and gold. So let's put that into manifestation right now. Put it out into the universe and seek that we see the surge at the same time that we see the markets implode little by little. When the dollar is no longer as strong as we think. Smoke that Zaza while listening to this track. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And we're good. Great session once again, everyone. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. We're good, and we're gonna see for sure gold reach new record highs. As we've seen the big spike, that one, God dang. Woof. Boom. What a surge that day, huh? This was back in December 3rd of last year at 5 o'clock. Beautiful. Anyways, and we got silver. And we have right here we have copper futures as well. Copper futures is pretty high as well. So we are almost at $4 actually. It's been pretty steady along the last year or so. So we have copper still strong. If we look at the long term here, the last 10 years, wow. The last 10 years, copper has been pretty steady too. Wow. I see we had a low of about 240. Copper. What else do we have here? Micro Bitcoin futures? What is this? We see a little pop here on Bitcoin futures. We could see Bitcoin retest 45K and then this week. do you guys think about Bitcoin so far? Let's see what else we have here. Commodities. Platinum. We got platinum here. Palladium. Palladium is actually pretty low right now. As a matter of fact, interesting. Let's look at the weekly chart for. Hold on. Let's look at the weekly. Wow. Palladium at a low of $904. And at 962. XRP. Let's see. Can we see XRP from here? No, we actually can't see XRP. Oh no! Wait, hold on. I just saw it right now. XRP. Ripple. So we got Ripple XRP Liquid Index. So is this it? Wow. Look at this trend. Yeah, look at that. Are you guys holding on to any Ripple, any XRP? No, Maddie. No. I mean it might be high in demand, but they could start increasing the price for a certain amount of liters of that, Maddie. So we have 29 cents at the bottom here. Ripple XRP Liquid Index at 57.84, 57 cents, so pretty much 58 cents almost at the close. So we can actually see this reach 60 with, of course, Bitcoin starting to come right back over. Yours could probably be a little outdated and old, so it just might not meet those qualifications, Maddie. I'm sorry. You either have to go through a big detox and clean your system in order to make that valuable again. But that requires you to be a little bit more active too. Anyways, nine people here in the chat, 9 guests. Just taking a little peek at what I'm doing right now. Show some love. Hit the chat and come say hi and see what's going on. And I'm not gonna be here for that long. Actually, I think I've been running this for an hour and 33 minutes. Not so bad, right? Let's see. What other features we have here? Wheat, 30-year Treasury bonds. What's up with that? The 30-year. The 30-year Treasury bond futures seems like it's actually been coming down, and looks like it wants to come down a lot more. Bonds are probably gonna tank back down. How about that? Wow. I never really got into bonds like that. I don't really have that much information on those. 10-year Treasury notes. Same thing. And I think that's it. Oh, let's hop right back into GTII real quick, because I forgot to mention. I'll probably just make this the last thing that we'll talk about before I end the stream. So let's hear show you right now the action. Even though Weibo does not report almost all of the data, all the the volume in shares, because it doesn't trade in real. You can actually, but over for a price. But I just don't do it because yeah. But you can tell that day on Friday, we had a lot of buys. We had a lot of heavy buying towards the end of the trading day. So at 24 cents, at 25 cents, got 3,000, 5,000, almost 10,000 shares at the buy. 10,000 shares, 9,300, 5,000. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. So the flow has been a lot more. How do I look? Line style. Oh, the order flow. So apparently the order flow for GTII was a lot higher than the outflow. The inflow was at 31,046 with an outflow of 12,596. We had more medium blocks of orders than small. Well, actually, no, small ones. I think that's how it works, right? Analysis. There's no analysis because they don't really show that here. The quarter of September 30th of last year, total equity. So total equity, they have about 10.25 million. Total liabilities, they have 7.61 million. Total assets, 17.87 million. From what that's from what Webull is actually stating here. Rob the pilot. Oh shoot, Rob. Long time no see. How's everything? How's work? How's life? How's life? Knowing the fact that you could just be rich at any moment. Oh, Rob, man. Now Rob is the man for real. Like, that means a lot to me, man, and I appreciate you coming by to just say happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, Rob. Hopefully everything is well, and working hard, stress free, just chilling. And yeah, man, Rob, I just have nothing but good things to see in GTII, man. I think we're gonna see something happen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a better week, hopefully for everybody in trading. Yeah, we're just seeing what's next. So by all means, man. By all means, we're almost there. We're at the end game. Hey, listen. I've been asking for a break too for the longest. I could use a vacation. Heck, I could use a break in general and just quit my job and just go somewhere. So I feel you on that, man. It is for sure. And I've been going over GTII, for a while, and just looking at the potentials. The bottom is in. It just seems like the bottom is in, and we had this big, large, engulfing green candle on the daily. So that just proves a lot right now. Right here on the 4-hour too as well. Acne is looking beautiful. We can see that 30 cents could be at the horizon. If this continues and if big money is pouring in right now, if that's the speculation for certain things, certain people. We got the 9-day moving average about to cross over the 21 days, so that's even more confirmation. I'm just stoked and I'm just happy. So I'm happy for you, you know, once this all sets in and we start the ride again, we start the new cycle, we start the new boom. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for me. Actually, I'm gonna end it on that note, and yeah, just, you know, see it for yourself. See it for yourself, because this could be the beginning, unless we pull back and consolidate and hit that 10% and shoulders and pop, or we could just start popping as soon as Monday hits. So look forward to that. I'm actually, yeah, look at that. The trend on every time frame that I showed you. Look at that. 2 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. The 15. Got the 9-day crossing over the 200 already. That is actually really good, in my opinion. Look at that. The 10 minute. 10 minutes. So this was trying 27. When we hit back here, 5 minutes. So check it. 5 minutes. So holding up from there. Apparently here on the minute chart, this is the box. Probably the new support, or it could be the resistance. So the new era of no working because we be rich. But then it'll be the new era for people to just not work and then have the robots take over and AI to work for us, which would suck. But regardless of that, yeah, exactly. Just what Zelly is saying right now. We're just manifesting, and yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it on that note, on that positive note. Manifest it, put it into the universe, spread the word. Of course, not trying to pump the stock. I'm just, you know, people do need to be aware of things like this, because this could be a interesting opportunity for a lot of new investors. And in my opinion, you know, this could be, who knows, the next HKD, or maybe the next GME 2.0. Who knows? I mean, we could just sit here and imagine things, but as long as we're out there putting it into the universe, manifesting, and knowing why we are in this play and why we're so convicted into this play, that we know for damn sure what the hell is gonna happen. Big facts, 1000%. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for spending time with me and talking and, you know, conversating like we usually do. It's been real, and let's look forward to a better week this week. Thank you all. A shout out to everyone who joined the chat. Thank you for all the likes. Maddie, Blue 5, Urban Girl. We had Shane come in, the newcomer, Shane. Thank you. Rob the Pilot, Moistly Towelette. Who else do we have? And all the other people that just came in by and gave a little peek, you know. Thank you too as well for dropping by and saying hello. Rob the Pilot again, thank you once again. I appreciate you. And most importantly, most definitely, gotta give it to my girl Zelly Zen, the mod, is taking care of business. Thank you so much. Everything that you do for me and the stream. And we'll definitely see you mañana. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And let's just get this transition of wealth on the road. All right, y'all. Take it easy. This has been your stream, Big Hearts, by yours truly, Lion of all Trades. Maddie, how can I forget you? I love you. My big, strong man. Thank you. Blue gonna smoke that blueberry, yeah. All right, take it easy, guys.